A very warm welcome to all my dear students. Today we are going to start with our writing skill. But before starting with our content, let us recapitulate what we have studied in the last class. In the last class I explained you the uses of colons and the apostrophes. I told you how the apostrophe is to be used when we are having the singular nouns or when we are having the plural pronouns. Isn't it? Now today I am going to teach you about the message writing. Now what is message writing? Message writing is a way of communication. A communication which we are going to communicate to someone in order to inform something. So this according to your book, this message writing can be conveyed into three different manners. One is when we are conveying the message can be the message of apology and message of thanks or expressing the sympathy. So in your book in page number 23, children, you can just take out page number 23. You will come to know that there are some of the expressions which are given to you how to express your feeling when you are writing a message of apology. So here some of the content are that when we are expressing it, we can use the word I am sorry for what I have done, I am sorry for being late, or I am sorry for being very rude to you. Okay, or I am sorry for my action if it has hurt you. Secondly, we can express the feeling of thanks to someone. So for that, some of the expressions we can use it is thank you so much for your gift, or thank you so much, I like the gift a lot, or thank you, I really want to appreciate for your things. Then the last one is your expression of sympathy. So the time when we are expressing the sympathy for someone, there are some of the key expressions which can be used, and they are I am saddened for your great loss, or I am with you in the time of sorrow, or we can say that words cannot express how sad I am when I am seeing you in this very condition. And last one, my thought and my best wishes are always with you. So these are the three different ways through which we can easily able to communicate with our nearest and dearest one by giving the message to them. A message of sympathy, message of apology, or message for thanking something. Today we will be going to do the message writing for sympathy. Okay. Now how to write the message? The most important thing when we are going for message writing is the message writing should always be written in a box. This is the basic format of message writing. So when we write, we have to draw the box. Then on the top we can write message writing, or we can name the reason, or we can write why we are writing the message. Like I have written sorry about your dog. Okay. Then on the top you have to, please listen to me very carefully and see the format. Everything I have written in the extreme end of the board, left side of the board. Okay, so you have to also write everything on the left side of the board. So write the date. On the top you have to mention the date. So when you are writing the date, you write the date and the month. If you remember, I told you about the acronyms. When we talk about the month, we always write the month in the capital letter. So this, if I am writing October, so it should be in the capital letter. Okay. Then secondly, when we are talking about the time, so as we have read a few days before about the colon, that when we are talking about the timing, colon has to be used. So if I am writing the message at 2 o'clock, so this column has to be used there. It can be AM, it can be PM. Then the person to whom the message is been addressed. So here the person to whom the message is been going to convey. So if I am writing a message, so message is conveyed to Rishabh. Now this part of the message is known as the body of the message, in which we will write only the important things which we want to convey to them. So here in your book there is an example in which this Rishabh has lost his dog, and the dog was very close to him. He used to play with him, but now the dog is not existing anymore, and now this girl Mehak is trying to console Rishabh with the help of this message. Okay, so what she has written, that I am sorry to hear the news of Leslie passing away. I know that you were very close to her. She made you laugh even during your difficult times. I cannot imagine how hard it must be for you right now. Try to think of the good memories that you and Leslie shared. I am here if you feel like talking. Take care, Rishabh. And then the subscription. In that you can write your name, or like the girl has written the name, Mehak. So here what she did, she expresses the sympathy for the demises of the dog, and then she is consoling Rishabh by saying that I can understand the pain which you are undergoing through, but instead of remembering this type of things, remember the happy days which you have spent with the dog. Okay, so this is all about the message writing. The important key point is that when you are writing the message, it should be very short. It should be within 50 to 60 words, and write only the important things, the way you want to share. Then you have to write everything in the indirect speech. Okay, and lastly, we don't add any further information in it. It should be very precise, it should be very short, and it should be up to the mark, and should follow the words, okay, the word limit. I think you must have understood right now. So let's go for the exercise. Thank you.